Shorty done turned up. I personally think he one of these apps out here. Now what we talking about is the guy that was his mother got fired from Nike.
Right.
She was a Nike exec, and he supposedly was using their credit cards to buy shoes and stock up on a lot of shoes. Now, me personally, I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's like, bro, if I'm in a position, I'm gonna put my people in position. Not saying that she had any knowledge of what the fuck he was doing. He probably was just out here doing it on his own.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm a shorty and I'm 19 years old, bro, with an Amex card or something, why wouldn't I do something like this? Knowing I know how to get in tune with all these people, and then you in the state of Oregon. Like, that's where it's going down.
He was in Oregon?
Yeah, you know, that's where Nike facilities at.
And yeah, I know that, but that changed my whole outlook. Shoot.
Bro,
he took the opportunity.
Facts, and you can't even say that his mom was putting him on game, because you could just go to fucking Starbucks and bump into a Nike exec or bump into somebody that run the Apple or in a factory. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. I see nothing wrong with it, bro. If I'm gonna run it up, why not run it up on shoes? That's the thing right now. Resale.
Yeah, it's just like man. That game though of like resale and getting the shoes is a cold game, bro. And it's like
shout out my boy Lauda Drag
for sure. But it's like everybody looking at him like, oh, so you the reason. You know what I'm saying? So you the reason for this. I don't know too much about the sneakers apps. Like that's not me personally. That ain't how I purchase my shoes, but I know that it's a cold game, bro, and I know what people want to do with these shoes. They want to resell them, and you know what I'm saying, and to bring in some money for themselves. But it's looking like he had his own. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't even count how many steps ahead that type of move was. You know.
My only thing is, like, I seen him posting the pictures.
Uh-huh.
Like, at some point you got to be inconspicuous with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should be blasting anything. And then he actually was talking to a news journalist.
Right.
And the news journalist did his due diligence, you feel me? Simply searched the name.
Right.
Another name popped up, dug into who she was, found out who she was, and then flipped the entire story. Because it wasn't supposed to be about what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. So the journalist saw an opportunity to get a big story, and he took it.
So the journalist, the one who blew it over?
Yeah, the journalist, the one who snitched. Even though Buddy was snitching on himself, because he was giving all the information, but he never mentioned his mom's name. You know what I'm saying? The journalist, like I say, simply got on Google, typed in the name. Oh, this other name popped up because it's connected to the same last name, and then found out she was a Nike exec and was like, oh, this is the reason that he going crazy with the shoes. Even though it probably, like I say, it probably was two totally different things. She probably had no knowledge, because I'm pretty sure if she did, she'd have like, bro, fuck that, cut that out. And then what's crazy, Nike actually, you know what I'm saying, investigated it before it even blew up, before it became a news article. And Nike saw no wrongdoing, you know what I'm saying? So
it's just when you turn into an article, now you got this, that, and the third person talking and everything. Didn't the mama resign? Yeah,
but you know, it get the effect in the share price and all that. So anytime a scandal come, then usually whoever involved with the scandal, they step down. So she did what she felt like she had to do, even though Nike saw no wrongdoing.
So that might mess up her chicken. You know what I'm saying? She had to eat too. But it's like either way though. Like I said, I ain't really too much into the shoe game like that. But either way, when he had some shoes though.
Facts, bro. Like I was having this conversation with my boy Swain, and Michael Jordan's sons got unreleased Nikes, unreleased Jordans in colors that we'll never see. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm connected to somebody high in this position, and I got all these colorways, I got all these dead stock shoes that's never coming out, why wouldn't I get 100 of these pairs and resell them? Like, they ain't coming out. They gonna be in his warehouse forever. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
And he live in Oregon, boy. That boy, shoe game, fly. Like, it's like that's like the college Oregon. You know what I'm saying? They uniforms tight. So I know that's like, man, that's crazy.
He wasn't only buying Nikes either. He was buying Nike, Adidas. You know what I'm saying? So it's no way Nike and Adidas is connected.
He probably sitting on a good 6 figures himself off that.
Bro, as long as the credit card balance got paid, who cares what it was used for?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out, bro, for running it up. You feel me? It's unfortunate that his mother had to lose her job because of it.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, man, I want my kids to have that same type of intuition. I want them to be, oh, I see an opportunity. It ain't nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't killing nobody. Ain't. Man, do you, bro?
Right. Next time you just can't.
Blast it.
Right. You can't show your whole hand on that.
You definitely got to keep it to yourself. Because if it was me, he was taking pictures, bro, with thousands of shoe boxes.
Lined up.
Bro, he was sneak dissing Foot Locker and everything, bro. So he was going a little bit too far on the net. But I see nothing wrong with it, man. If you're a shoe reseller, you doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You going to get shoes. They not your size. You know what I'm saying? You're going to wait for people to come looking for them. You're going to put your little tax on them. People going to buy them because they want them. Like, that's life.
Let me ask, how do you purchase your shoes nowadays? Because I know they got things like the sneakers app. They got like StockX, things like that. How do you get yours?
Man, I don't buy any Nike, Adidas, none of that. You feel me?
At all?
I don't know when the last time I bought a mainstream sneaker. You know what I'm saying? The shoes I wear, the shoes I got on right now, it's a company, I want to say they based in Europe. They call Pull and Bear.
Pull and Bear.
You know what I'm saying? I always, like, even when I was in high school, I always just wanted to wear things that wasn't nobody else wearing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I had my Jordan wave, but now I'm on a new wave where I don't want to see somebody with the same shoes I got on.
I feel
you know what I'm saying? So shout out Pull and Bear because that's why I get all my shoes. That's probably like the last 8 pairs of shoes I done bought was all Pull and Bear.
Hey, that's free promotion like that right there. You might have put somebody on.
They need to get in tune with me because
Real.
I love what they doing because, like, it's crazy because, like, I wouldn't say their shoes look like anybody else's shoes, but they all, like, how can I say this? Like, wow, like I got some Rick and Morty shoes, you know what I'm saying? And they got G.I. Joe shoes. They got all types of wild shit. You know
So
what
they
I'm
make shoes for like characters and everything like that.
Yeah, they got some Star Wars shoes, but at the same time, they still got they regular shoe line. You know what I'm saying? That don't have anything on them. They look like a plain shoe.
Right.
So that's who I fuck with. But
That's
I ain't into the mics and all that.
I feel you, bro. Like, it seems like with shoes, like, I get in where I fit in with them. Like, I want, like, it's my favorite pairs of shoes are like the Gary Payton gloves and some white Air Force Ones.
Classics.
The gloves, bro, I love them shoes so bad. I messed up the pair I got.
With the zipper?
I messed them up, bro. Cause like I used to buy them like they ones, like when I'm through the season. But it's like I messed them up cause I was cleaning them. Then like I low key had them over something like either a oven or a space heater so they can dry off, bro. Tell me why they melted my shoe. I was salty, bro. Now I can't find them shoes nowhere. I know I could find them somewhere, but the price, no.
Yeah, you gonna run into them resellers.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And it's like when I was buying them, they was like $150, and that's really like around my limit I spend on shoes, like $150.
Yeah.
But now like the resale $250, $300. Like no, and it's so crazy. I did what I can to restore them and everything. But I know if I talk to somebody, they'll find it, but I still probably run into that steep price. But it's like, I don't know if I'm ever get them again. So I'm low-key kind of messed up about it. Because I'm not trying to spend that bread, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm not trying to spend that.
If you find them again for a decent price,
I'm taking it.
resell them joints.